Welcome back in tonight. So glad that you're staying up late with us as we talk about car, truck, and motorcycle accidents. We're going to head right back to the phone lines. Betty over in Eastlake has been holding strong. Betty, we appreciate your patience. If you will, go right ahead with your question.
Good evening, everybody. My question is, my girlfriend around the corner, I have a two-part question.
Okay.
She had an accident last year. I think not 100% she's with State Farm. But anyway, the guy hit her from behind, and he hit her so hard till he broke the axle on the back of the car. And she had to go to the hospital and get checked out. She got hurt pretty bad. And the policeman said the guy reeked of alcohol. Okay, but they didn't take him to jail. They didn't do anything. They told her she had to pay to have her car pulled. Okay, and then the insurance turned around and canceled her and didn't pay for her car. Oh. And she had full coverage. And that I don't understand. And she's looking for a lawyer now to try to work this situation out. And I don't think that they are going to pay her after they called her and sent her a letter saying that they had canceled her insurance. For what reason, I don't know. And the other part is I had an accident about 2 weeks ago, and I ran into the back of this guy's car. He took his feet off the brakes. We was at a red light, and when he took his feet off the brakes, I lift my feet off the brake because I'm thinking the light done changed, which I didn't really pay any attention because I'm thinking he's moving, so I'm moving. So it really didn't do much damage to his car, but my Ford 1500, it bent the back of his trunk. So I'm saying, like, am I in the wrong for that? Seeing him come off his brakes like he's pulling off, and then I pulled off and tapped the back of his car.
Okay. So, Darius, let's deal with the first situation of Betty's girlfriend around the corner, the canceled insurance, and just kind of where she goes from there regarding that situation.
Okay. Well, Betty, first of all, thank you for calling in. As far as your friend, the most important thing is that is that she has a 2-year statute of limitations, right? That's what she has to know. So 2 years from the date of her accident, she has to file a lawsuit. So what she needs to do is get in touch with an attorney immediately so they can sort of look at the situation, see why the insurance was canceled, to see who's actually at fault for this accident, maybe look at the accident report and sort of do an investigation and see what's going on here. Because based on what you're telling me, that clearly doesn't sound right, but somebody needs to look at that. So I would suggest that she calls an attorney immediately, someone that handles personal injury, car accidents, as soon as possible. Now, as far as your accident, I'll be honest with you, Betty, it kind of sounds like you may have been at fault for this accident. Now, I understand that that the guy in front of you, let off his brakes, and then he, immediately went back on his brakes. But with you rear-ending him, it seems, and obviously I wasn't there, I haven't seen the accident report, but it seems that you may have been at fault for this particular accident. So I think that was her question as to whether or not she was at fault. Yeah. So yeah, I believe based on those facts you gave us, it sounds like you may have been at fault for that, unfortunately.
And I'm sorry, Betty, I laugh because it's something that I would do. You're just kind of, whatever, not paying full attention, and someone goes, and so you think, oh, we're going. Oops, we're not. But yeah, unfortunately, it sounds like.
Happens all the time, Betty. All the time.
So don't feel bad, but yeah, it sounds like you probably were, unfortunately. But thank you for calling in to ask both those questions.
Thank you.